Hello guys, today I'm going to do a video on The Last of Us Part 1 on the RTX 3060 Ti, and we're going to be setting it off at 1080p at the high settings. So jumping into the game, options, graphics, the high preset, apply. Already getting a warning for the VRAM, but we should be fine. But ultra preset might be a bit too much for this card. We'll see as we go. Hopefully it does well. Let me go ahead and scroll the settings first before we jump into it. I almost forgot. There we go. Okay, here we go. We're in the game. We're leaving off from where the Steam Deck video ended. And okay, 80 FPS to begin with. That's pretty good for 1080p, I guess, right? 1440p we should be able to get 60 FPS at that point, right? I think minus 20 FPS from 1080p to 1440p is pretty realistic. We're gonna go through here. This game has been very quiet recently, so I think something's gonna go down soon. We're gonna get a bunch of zombies coming after us. Or humans even, and we're gonna fight our way out of it. So far the game has ran fine, haven't had too many stuttering issues or FPS dips. It's been pretty much a solid, again, 70 to 80 FPS experience, even up to the 90s at times. I think in areas with a lot of foliage, FPS will fall below this, probably into the high 60s, maybe the mid 60s, so just keep that in mind. I saw a lot of people reviewing this game on Steam, and the main issue that I'm seeing is the crashing, which I haven't had yet. I haven't crashed a single time on this game. And this is on the Steam Deck and on just on Windows. So I must be lucky because, again, a lot of people are complaining about it. But I guess I've been fortunate enough to not run into that issue. Okay, here we are, the ultra settings. VRAM is gone way over the limit, sitting at 11 gigs pretty much out of 8. And yeah, these are the settings right here. There we go. Let's jump into it and see what we can get. Alright, there we go. That's the escape right there, the ladder. Gotta take care of this guy on the left first. Choke him out real quick. Oh my god, we need a shiv. Let's just distract him then. Hey buddy. Why don't you go come over here. Come over here so you don't get hit. Go over there. Go, 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 go. That was a bit stuttery. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright, can we get the ladder now? There we go, got the ladder now. Cool. Woo! We got no shiv, no problem. Don't make any noise. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. You got me nervous there. Me first. 50 to 60 FPS in this game. Feels, oh my god, 40 FPS right now? Whoa, what is going on up here? 49 FPS to 50 FPS. Wow. We are outside now, so it makes sense why the game is running worse. Far more intensive outdoors than it is indoors.
And it is gonna run out.
I think we were sitting at 60 to 75 FPS indoors at the ultra settings, and now we're sitting in the high 40s / the mid 50s outdoors. So a decent FPS impact. Wow. Alright, here we go. 1440p high settings, no DLSS. Sitting at 50 FPS. Ooh, major stutter there for a second. Pull the chains down. Whoa, a lot of stuttering at fun. What was that? Why did my mouse just shook out like that? Okay, a little stuttering at 1440p. Not the smoothest experience, even though FPS is at 60 indoors. It is still kind of feeling laggy. What's behind this door? It's so dark, man. Can I push this? No, I can't. Lucky. You're lucky, okay? I would have broken you in a second. Get up here. See that? Very stuttery again. 40 FPS. Man. Super intensive. And this is the high settings, so you know, playing at the medium settings probably would be the way to go. That is rough. We are falling into the high 40s right now, but I think with DLSS should be able to get 60 FPS, maybe with the balanced preset. Okay, here we are with balanced DLSS, and now we're sitting at 76 FPS instead of sitting in the mid to high 50s. Ow, hey, what are you doing? Off me. Get down. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up real quick. This is a bit of an emergency. There we go. More ammo, thank you very much. Pull out the pistol, cool. What do we have up here, guys? What do we have up here? Nice little table for a picnic. Or for lunch. Okay, in the distance it looks a bit softer for sure, like over here near the trees and the bushes down here. Looks for sure softer, but overall looks pretty good. Okay, the water effects, how are they looking? Maybe I'm just nitpicking at this point, but seeing a few issues with that as well. Mainly the lighting, I think, with DLSS, that is, kind of looks bad at times. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game, push it up to the ultra settings, and come back from here. Okay, here we are at 1440p at the ultra settings, and with DLSS as well, actually. So, getting 40 FPS, that's quite a hit to our FPS actually. Went from sitting in the low 60s in this area to now sitting in the mid 40s with DLSS. Man, this game doesn't mess about. I think 4K I might avoid the ultra settings, or actually I might avoid the high settings and play at a mix of low to medium instead. Okay, in this room right here we're getting 35 FPS with a lot of stuttering happening as well. Not smooth at all. I think for this card at 1440p either play at the high settings or a mix of medium and high. And if you want to use DLSS as well with the bounce preset, the game looks good, looks very sharp, and FPS should be above 60 pretty much all the time, which is great. Oh, okay, let's get out of here. This is not good. Run for our lives, shall we? Oh my god. Look at the stuttering going on though, that's nuts. Imagine what the FPS would be without DLSS right now. We're getting 30 FPS with it, so without it we're going to be sitting, what, in the 20s? This is so laggy. 27 FPS with DLSS? Is the game glitching out? Okay, I guess we're getting 30 FPS in this area. I tried a few times, I disabled DLSS and then re-enabled it again, but FPS wise we're still sitting in the mid 20s/30s. Oh! Oh my god, where'd you guys come from? Let's get out of here. Oh, that jump scared me. Oh, 23 FPS. Oh, free gun, thank you. Do you mind if I do? That's mine now. Okay, here we are in the settings, playing at 4K with DLSS at the performance, and I'm gonna go with the medium settings. Hopefully we get 60 FPS with this, but I guess we'll see in a second. Alright, and this is the medium settings. There we are. Looking good. Let's jump into it so we can get. Look at that, 70 FPS. Pretty good. Whoa, hello there. That's a lot of them over there, guys. Game's looking pretty good as well. Do we see any shimmering, any weird looking textures, any blurriness? Not really, looks pretty sharp overall. Can't really see too much blurriness going on at all. And FPS wise we're sitting in the 60s/70s. Pretty good. Headshot. Peek me. I hit his hat? Okay, reload. You give me your ammo. Thank you. Okay, let's go on out. What are we getting outside?
Oh, thank God.
60 FPS. Look at that. Perfect. Now for this card, avoid playing at 4K at high or ultra settings. It will be far too intensive even with DLSS. I guess at most go with a mix of medium and high if you really want to. But I think medium settings is the way to go. And obviously at 1440p, you can also go with medium settings and have a good looking game while having good performance as well. So, truly up to you. I think for me personally, I would go with the high settings at 1440p and use DLSS. But if you don't want to do that, then just lower the quality of the game. I think that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for more The Last of Us. See you guys there.